I've raced motorcycles since 1946.
Doug Jandeber has done and seen a lot in his 84 years. He's run a ranch, even walked away from a couple of plane crashes. So he's not too overly flustered about being robbed Monday night in front of his business near 71st and Lewis. On this video, you can see Doug walking out to his black truck when the robber comes up behind him.
The guy starts saying, "Don't turn around, don't turn around."
At first, Doug thought it was one of his buddies playing a trick on him until right here, you can see the robber punch Doug in the side of the face.
I felt him take my billfold out, and then he headed over for the door where my wife was.
You can see the robber stop near the door like he's looking inside the billfold, then all of a sudden he takes off running. So we asked Doug exactly what happened that scared the guy so bad.
I pulled out my automatic and was getting ready to ventilate him.
That's right. Doug pulled his gun out of his left pocket, and that's when the tables were turned and the robber was the one who was afraid.
Once he saw my gun, he decided it was time to leave.
Other than this big bruise on his face, Doug is in pretty good spirits. He says it's just one more event in a pretty eventful life. He does hope the guy gets caught, and he's thankful that nearby Video Revolution put up these cameras and caught the whole thing on tape, including this great shot of the robber's face. It even shows how earlier in the evening the guy waited around and hid behind a pillar and waited around some more until Doug came outside so he could strike, having no idea, of course, that Doug was ready to strike back.
Anybody that doesn't arm themselves is asking for trouble.